Do not live a hopeless life. I don't know the person that God is trying to speak to today, but do not live a hopeless life. Jesus says if anyone lives in sin, that person is fake, and that's because that person does not know the light. Because if you know the light, you will not enjoy sin. If you know the light, you will not live in the dark. If you know the light, you will not find yourself in that place where you feel like the only thing that makes you beautiful is when you can put on something that is sexy to seduce people when you're walking on the street. If you know the light, you will not live in sin, because each time you live in sin, you are living a hopeless life. Each time you live in those ugly places that God said don't go there, don't do this, don't relate with them, you are living a hopeless life. And Jesus says it's because you're fake and because you are not in the light, but you are still in the darkness. Revelation says, behold, I'm coming quickly, and yet many of you are still busy doing nothing. Yet many of you are still saying that you know God and you're disobedient that looks like obedient to you. And yet many of you are still looking like a Christian on the outside in the church, yet God cannot even relate with you on the inside. God said, I'm coming. Why are you so busy doing nothing? Why are you so busy in the world? Why are you so busy trying to catch up? Why are you so busy trying to meet up when your spiritual life is very far away from the Lord? Isaiah 51 says, because of your sin, you were sold. Each time you live in sin, you create that big place where the devil can live. Each time you live in sin, the devil automatically somehow has a right to live inside of you, to own you, to deal with you, to do something with you. God says, when I came, why was there no one? When I called, why was there no one to answer? Was my arm too short to deliver you? Do I lack the strength to rescue you? By a mere rebuke, I dry up the sea. I turn rivers into desert. God is trying to let you understand this thing. Where were you when God is calling? Where were you when he's telling people, do this? I read in a place in the book of Isaiah when God says, who shall we send? And Isaiah says, Lord, I'm here, send me. Where are you? What are you doing? When God is looking for people to sing, to do something for him, when God is looking up for somebody that will live for him, when God is looking for somebody that will stay right, that will do the thing that I want them to do, where were you when God was calling? Where were you? Don't live a life that when God will see you around and still say that nobody's around. Don't live a life that when God, will say, see you around, see you in the church, and yet you're still complaining that nobody's around in the church. Where were you when God is calling? What are you doing now? What are you doing as God is calling you out to come out of this shame, to come out of this bondage of sin, of unrighteousness? What are you still doing? Because here he said, because of your sins, you were sold out the things of the world. The moment you find yourself in that place where God said don't do, that place, that thing that God said don't do, automatically you say yourself out to the things of the world. God said, where were you when I called? When I came, why was there no one? I couldn't find anybody. Don't live in sin until God cannot even find you, and yet you're still around. Because sin covers you. God cannot see you. People say that his grace, his mercies is always there to help me out, to do something for me. But I'm telling you that many times you're not always like that. Sometimes you wake up in the morning, you won't find it. One day you wake up in the morning, you won't find the grace, you won't find the mercy, and yet the mercy is there. You won't reach it. It won't work for you. It's not something that you are supposed to take for granted. It's meant for a specific purpose. It's for something, not so that you can, fall out and fall in. There will be a time that you fall out and you'll be able to fall in back again. Do not live a life that God will, see you around and yet complain that nobody's around. If you can live right, if you can do what he's asking you to do, if you can focus on the path of righteousness, God does not lack the strength to free you out, to get you out of the bondage, to get out of those shames, those difficulties, those trials, those temptations. But you have to make yourself available. You have to open up to the Lord. You have to be involved. You have to be there for the Lord to do something for you. Do not get carried away by the things of the world. God is coming. God is coming. Don't get carried away by these things you're seeing, by these motivational preachers, by these people that makes you feel motivated. You feel so committed. You are but yet there's nothing inside of you that is burning. God is coming. Don't get carried away with money, with women, with whatever that you're seeing around yourself. Don't get carried away with it. God is coming. Because the money will go, the fire will burn. Sometimes it will go up. One day you won't be able to take your eyes off the things you've done. You won't be able to take your feelings off the life you've lived. Some will hurt you, some will make you smile. Live right. And Isaiah 1:10 says, who among you fears the Lord and obeys the word of his servant? Let the one who walks in the dark, who has no light, trust in the name of the Lord and rely on their God. Who among you can boldly say that I fear the Lord? Who among you can boldly say that I'm ready to stay with the things of righteousness? I'm ready to deny my friends. I'm ready to deny myself. I'm ready to deny my family, the things of the world, in order to stick with Jesus. Who among you will boldly say, I'm ready to look on Take my eyes off those websites, those ugly things, those lying, those stealing, those things of the moment that only makes you feel happy for a period of time, but they don't sustain you. Who among you can say that I fear the Lord and obey the words of his servant? Lay that one that walk in darkness and has no light, trust in the name of the Lord and rely in their God. You can only rely in God if you know the Lord. You can rely on me if you don't know me. You can trust me with something if you don't know me. You can say, I'm sending so amount of money for you, I want you to keep this money for me, if you don't know me, because somehow you'll be scared. But if you know me, there's nothing you cannot tell me, there's nothing you cannot share with me, there's no amount of money that you cannot give to me, because you know me. And now he's saying that if you have no light and you've been in the darkness, that you should trust in the Lord and rely on God. That's if you know the Lord. That's if you know the Lord. That's if you have a relationship with the Lord.